Hello and welcome to the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm sure you're keen to get into that hot seat, so let's get started.
Let's do this then! The man, the legend, CT.
Okay, let's take a quick check on the rules. Up to 4 of you can play the game, and each of you will need to choose adult or junior questions.
Yes.
Then, for the first time ever, you'll be able to choose the type of questions you'd like to answer.
Ooh, here we
There are
go.
3 categories. General
Yes.
knowledge, entertainment,
Yes.
and
Sod that.
Simply choose one and stick with it. All you need to do then is answer the 15 questions that stand between you and a virtual £1 million. As always, you can walk away at any time.
The lifelines are the wrong way round, mate.
Lifelines available to you. Ask the audience, 50-50, and phone a friend. If you make it all the way to $1 million, you could be jetting off on a luxurious family holiday by entering.
Ooh, holiday.
So grab your remote control and let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Anything but this crappy country. As it happens, I'm going away this summer. I'm going to Italy this year for my summer holidays. So, you know, Mattia, if you're watching, you know. Right. Adult, 21. Sport, absolutely not. Adult sport, no way. Entertainment, thank you very much.
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions. 15 of
Only
them stand
15
between
little
you and a
questions.
virtual £1 million. The first 5 of those questions can bank you a guaranteed
Right, question
£1,000.
number 1.
Let's kick things off with a £100
Right,
question.
£100, here we go. Jackanory.
That's very good for 100 quid.
100 quid, there we go.
£200 if you can get this right.
Nice, Nixie, £200 question. The police.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
That's right.
Phew! Thought I got it wrong for a second. Right, question
Now,
number
you've not
3.
used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
In which 1985 film where aliens leave pods in the pool at a retirement home? Sounds like Wolfen's on a good day. I've heard of Lagoon. That's the only one I've heard of. But then again, I don't want to go out getting the third question wrong. Oh, God. I'm not using a lifeline on the first tier questions. It's Cocoon, obviously. It's Cocoon. Didn't read the question properly. Cocoon. Cocoon, obviously.
Let's get you up to
Right,
£500.
£500. I thought I was going on that question there. That looks like the Royal Albert Hall to me.
You wouldn't want to give me a wrong answer.
Last night the proms.
And it's a good job you didn't.
The home of the
You got
NTAs for
right answer.
13 years, then it was moved to the O2. Or the Ant and Dec Awards, as is now
You can
known.
yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Who was the prison warder in Porridge? The name of the TV warder in the BBC series Porridge. Oh, God. Okay?
Very well done.
£1,000 is only taking me 5 minutes.
£1,000. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. Now remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
All 3 lifelines remaining. Oh, fuck. I've got to look for Ricky Wilson. I don't think I see Ricky Wilson there. I don't... It's not... I predict... Haven't got a clue. Ask the audience. I don't see Ricky Wilson there.
Aha!
Aha! Audience! What's the answer to the question?
Have a look at the question and vote A, B, C or D on your keypads. All vote
now. If it's I predict right, I swear. For £2,000! That's 1%! 1% on £2,000! 1!
Well, the audience
for £2,000! 1% in it!
D, but was it enough of a majority to persuade you?
Is I predict right, isn't it? Is I predict right? For £2,000! They better be right.
You've now got 2,000.
Fucking you. £2,000! And I knew the answer to the question as well. £2,000! 1% in it. 1%.
Very best of luck. Here it
Jesus
comes.
Christ. Right, question number 7. Of which play did this author say, I think we might get a nice little run out of it? Oh, God. Again, haven't got a clue. Phone a friend. Haven't got a clue.
Sir, you've
it could be an spectacles, but haven't got a bloody clue.
To help you.
Right, come on. The arts and theatre. So, Michelle.
Oh dear. If I had more time, then I'm sure I could work out the answer. I'm thinking the most obvious answer is C. I just can't be sure though.
C. C. At least she gave an answer.
Well, that could have confused you even more. It seems to be like you either take their guess, have a guess yourself, or walk away.
I'm not walking on £2,000. C. Fuck it.
You had £2,000. I can tell you, it was the right answer. You doubled your money to 4.
Wow. On the £8,000 question, already I've blown 2 lifelines.
Okay, let's have a look at the situation. You have given me 7 correct answers.
On the £8,000 question, and already I've blown 2 lifelines.
You a question for a virtual £1 million.
Right.
You have only 1 lifeline
7
left
more
to
questions to go.
Impossible.
With
really
1 lifeline. I think I've done this before.
First things first, let's
but
get you,
you know,
£8,000.
I better have some pretty good questions. What is Cliff Calvin's profession in Cheers? Oh God. Haven't watched Cheers in years. The Mail. The Post.
Are you sure? If this is the correct answer, you'll win £8,000. And it is the correct
answer. Come on.
Well done. Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious.
Now, 16 grand.
£16,000 is a lot of money.
I still can't get over about 5 minutes ago.
To question number
I
9.
knew it was I predicted right. I knew Ricky Wilson was in there. But
1%.
1%, 1 on 2 grand. At home with the Braithwaites. At home with the Braithwaites. It's not Liverpool. Oh dear. 1 lifeline. I want to take it for the really big questions. Leeds, fuck it. It's locked in. It's locked in.
You just doubled it.
Come on!
£16,000. Well done.
Phew!
Right, this is a very serious moment. You have £16,000. If you do get the next question right, you'll definitely be leaving with no less than £32,000. Give me a wrong answer, though, and you have to take a drop of £15,000. Not good. I really do wish you the very best of luck. Here comes question number 10.
Question number 10. Oh, for God's sake. Who the hell is that? Who the hell is that? 50-50. Who the hell is that? I haven't got a clue.
Let's see if going 50-50 will help. The computer is going to take away 2
I have not seen this question.
And leave you with just the 2 to choose from.
Who the hell is the man in the middle? Wrong turn or U-turn? Oh, God. Pick one and go with it. I'm not walking away. That's a dick move. No, I'm joking. U-turn. Fuck it. All's locked in.
As the 50-50
it's locked into the computer.
£32,000. It certainly has.
Yes!
Well played.
Ah! 32 grand. Got 5 questions with no lifelines.
You can breathe a sigh of relief. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you £64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
All right, 64 grand. Which 1956 play prompted its author to be famously described as an angry young man? Now, the obvious one would be Look Back in Anger. The obvious one would be Look Back in Anger. That would be the obvious one. That would be the obvious answer, but then again, there are no trick questions. I'm going for the obvious one.
If this is the right answer, you've just won 64.
That'll be the obvious one.
It is
the
right
yes.
answer. Well done, you're doing really well.
For 64 grand. Nice trick there. Nice trick. Nice trick there, game.
Right, the prize increases really kick in now. The next question is worth £125,000. And believe it or not, you are only 4 correct answers away from winning.
Oh, 4 correct answers. That's it. Only 4 more questions answered correctly.
If you give me a wrong answer and you've used up all 3 of your lifelines.
I haven't been without laughing since question number 10. Now, who had this? Who had this? Someone had this. It was either T or Jack, yeah. I'm not counting the imposter. It's not Harrison Ford. And this is as of 2006. Gosh. I'm pretty sure Tom Hanks is married, obviously. Al Pacino, fuck it. Oh.
Once you've said this is your final answer, you know there is no going back.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Oh. Go on.
Right, let's not waste any time. I have to tell you that you gave me the right answer. Fantastically well played. You just won £125,000.
What a performance. So far, so good. 3 more questions, £250,000.
You could be about to lose £93,000. If you give me the wrong answer to this question, if you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happened. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible.
Right, question number 13 for £250,000. Oh, God. Evan Dando. Supergrass or Lemonheads? Dodgy sounds a bit dodgy. Hey, joke. No, not funny. Lemonheads, fuck it.
Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to play on a question
for £250,000.
For £250,000. I can tell you. It's the right answer. You are £250,000.
Come on! £250,000. And bear in mind, 1% majority on the £2,000 question. I'm not going to forget that in a hurry.
I've just written you out a virtual cheque for £250,000. Now, hopefully, you can go further. I'm about to ask you a question worth £500,000. 500,000. Remember, you have used up all your lifelines, so it would be a serious risk to just guess at this stage, as you would lose £218,000. Have a look at the question. It's number 14.
To be fair, if I was playing adult sport, I'll probably get the first question wrong about 7 times. Because it's adult sport. Right. The title of the 1932 novel Brave New World is drawn from which Shakespeare... The title of... Oh, Jesus. Get a phone call. The title of the 1932 novel Brave New World is drawn from which Shakespeare play? It's not Hamlet, it's not Julius Caesar. I should know Shakespeare because, you know, study drama. Tempest.
You just risked £218,000. You had £250,000. You now have...
Come on.
£500,000. Amazing.
Yes!
You are one of our biggest ever winners.
Right, come on. Come on. First attempt. First attempt. We were close again off on the £2,000 question.
Right, here we go then. This is your one and perhaps only ever chance to win £1 million. You have no lifelines left, so you are either...
I've had no lifelines since question number 10.
Or, of course, you may well just know the answer. I should remind you of the massive amount of money you could lose.
Only a mere 468 grand on the table here.
Best of luck. Everybody here is rooting for you.
The £1 million question. Here we go.
Kingda Car, the world's tallest roller coaster, is located in which country? China, Japan, USA, Singapore.
I have not seen this question at all. Kingda Car. I have not seen this question at all. I'm not walking away on 500 grand, on £500,000. So, you know, it'll be funny if I lose on the last question. So I'm going to have to pick one and go with it. Not walking around £500,000. But pick one and go with it. USA? Go on. It'll be a laugh regardless.
And I have to check that you are... Amazing.
Oh God, I got it right. Okay. I'll take it. 1 in 4 chance. 1 in 4 chance.
Instead, you are walking away with £1 million.
There we go. Yeah. Look at him. Look at him. Go on, son.
You're a winner. Fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1 million, you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expenses paid
family holiday.
Just text the winning code.
Now, unlike on the first edition, there is a closing date. So the closing date is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, 30th of April 2007. Of Mexico.
Very
or
well
Mexico.
Done. Thanks for playing the family entertainment edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh. Nearly went out on the £2,000 question. Well done, audience, on that shitty majority. 1%. 1%. 1 on the £2,000 question. Oh dear. Now we see the pathetic copyright screen. Why did they include this in the game? Microvision quality protection. Jesus, right. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Good night.